Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays, you know, all that good stuff. We are welcomed here by a guest. So say hello, sir. Sir! 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 Wait, you can't take over my channel. Sir! Oh my goodness, it is so cold here in Nevada. I am freezing. My toes are freezing as we speak. You could probably hear the furnace on right now. And it's raining. It's raining. The other day it was snowing. And when I say so cold, I mean like 30s. That's cold to me. That's freezing. I'm from the desert, okay? If you can hear that in the background, it's definitely Flo messing with Ziggy, and Ziggy's trying to get her off of him, and you know, the huge. So for however long I've had this channel, my goal was easy, budget-friendly, DIYs, and decorate for the holidays, and you know. So as you can see from the title, this is a Decorate With Me Christmas video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I really just want to roll into this video, so let's go. The first piece of decoration I bought for our Christmas tree this year was this artificial baby breath. I bought it off of Amazon for about $12, and honestly, that was a little too much money for this quality of baby breath. You bump it just a little bit and all the flowers would pop off, and it was honestly getting a little annoying because then I have a puppy, so she would just try to eat them all. But on the plus side, it came with just the right amount to fill up my little pencil tree that we saved from last year. The second thing I bought was this wooden garland from Walmart for only $5.98. That is a bargain. I did only buy one package, which was 12 feet long, but if you have a full-size tree, I would recommend you getting 2 or 3 boxes because I had just the right amount for my pencil tree. This was kind of a last-minute decision, but I guess you could say I wanted more of a natural vibe on my tree this year. This real eucalyptus has held up pretty good since October whenever we went home after the move. So I thought I'd put it on the tree, declutter a little bit. Putting eucalyptus on the tree is going to make a faux tree smell so good. Smell so natural. This is real eucalyptus, so... And it's very natural looking, I think. But honestly, it's kind of blending into the tree. A lot more than I wanted, but it should still look good. Next, I decided to make these dried orange slice ornaments. You can dry these at home on your own, but because I live in a fifth wheel, I didn't want to use up all of our propane because you have to keep them in the oven for a couple hours, as far as I know. So I ended up purchasing mine off of Etsy. All you need for this project is a pair of scissors, some string of your choice, some dried orange slices, and something to poke a hole in the orange slices. For some reason, I had this idea that it was going to be harder to poke a hole through these orange slices, but they're dried, so they just broke a hole into the orange slices, which was perfectly fine too. Either way, it ended up looking so cute in the end. There are 2 ways I could have put the string through the holes of the orange slices. One way you could just straight up put it through like this, or the best way I ended up doing it was putting a loop through the hole and then putting that string through the loop and then just pulling tight and then making a knot, and then there's your ornament. I like the second way better because it kind of put the orange slices on display, if that makes sense, on the tree, so that it showed all the colors and all the veins of the actual orange slices. Because if I did it the other way, then the slices would have like turned once they're hung on the tree. I hope that makes sense. Last but not least, I went with an angel because it reminds me of home. My parents always had an angel on their tree. Now for the part where you break out all the Christmas decorations from last year and you totally forget about some decorations in there and you're just like, oh my gosh, that is cute too. I love that part. I never bought those decorated stocking hangers that you put on mantles and stuff because this is pretty much our mantle and our TV is right there, so I didn't want them to be in the way. Now make fun of me all you want, but Zay gets the floofiest stocking because he's the man of the house. Mine is the second floofiest, and then we got Flo's and Ziggy's with some floof on them. Now I completely forgot I had this garland from last year. At first I decided to put it on the dining room table and make this little tin village out of these little buildings I bought from Target. But then you will see in the end result that I ended up moving it to on top of the slides, decorating the slide in the kitchen. But let's talk about these buildings from Target. I fell in love with these last year. I actually shopped for them online so I could see the whole variety of how many different kinds they had. So I will share the link in the description down below. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but we did roll up our living room rug and put it in the undercarriage during the process of Flo's potty training. I bought 3 of these artificial wreaths from Lowe's. They were only about $15 each, so I could place them on 3 different windows outside. I also bought this plant from Lowe's. I think it was about $30, and then I just placed it in this decorative pot to replace the plant that was there before. I don't know what this plant is called, but it had Christmas vibes, so comment down below if you know the name. I simply just duct taped some wide red ribbon to our front door so it looks like a present. And then I hung Christmas lights around the entire trailer with command hooks. I specifically wanted white so it blended in the daylight, but at night it looks so good. Oh, and by the way, don't get confused. Mom came to visit, so of course we had to move furniture around. It's just our thing. Show him your collar! I love Christmas season. It's just so cozy. It's when you grab a knitted blanket or a fuzzy blanket and you put it up to your neck and you cozy up with some hot chocolate and maybe a biscuit or a cookie. Chocolate chip cookie sounds amazing right now. Have a fireplace going and all the heaters are on and you just watch Hallmark movies. That is the vibe I was going for in this household. And I think I succeeded. But anyways, hey, don't forget to comment down below if you like this video and any suggestions you guys have of what I should record next. And like this video, go smash that bell button so you can get notified every time we share with you a little piece of our lives. And please go subscribe. I would love that. And I will catch you in the next video. See ya!